All right, we're going to try this one more time. See if this internet's going to be right. Get it out, baby. Get that poop out. Let me put that on my notes too. Poop. Get it out, baby. Get it out. Oh, so diets and common sense. What I was talking about before and cut out on me. Why don't diets work? Why every year 85%, more than that, why every year 98% of people start a diet in January and fail? 98% will start a diet in January and fail. So that means 98% of you guys that are on this video, that watch this video, when it hits however many views, 98% of you tried a diet, if you are totally honest with yourself, and failed at it. There's a small percentage of people that are going to start a diet, a quote unquote diet, a juicing, a shake, a meal prepping, ketos, whatever it may be, and are going to stay with it. Why? Simple. It's not natural. It's not something that is natural for you to do. It's not natural for you to juice. It's not natural for you to drink 3 shakes a day of some chemically compound powder that a human manufactured for money purposes. It's not natural for you to just believe in this keto diet where you can just eat meats and dairies all day long. If you use your common sense about what any of these diets promote to you, you would think twice about what you're doing. You are going off of strictly an advertisement. You're going off of, oh my God, my friend lost this. Well, what is your friend still doing? What does your organs look like? Well, I seen this blog post. This blog post said this: there's no peer-reviewed studies on any of these diets. And if there is, that's where the proof is at. So put that in your head. They're called peer-reviewed studies. Peer-reviewed studies. Peer-reviewed studies. That's when you know things are legit or if they're not legit. You don't go off of a study, oh, well, 17 people did a study and all of them lost weight. Anyone can lose weight on a quick fix. If you change something in your diet, check this out. This is how ignorant your thinking is. And ignorant is not a negative word. It just means lack of knowledge. You can look that up too, just like you look everything else up. It's ignorant this is an ignorant example, but it is so true. All right. I can put you on a bag of Doritos and water and 1 pop every day, and you will lose all kind of weight. How long are you going to stay on it? You're not going to stay on it long. Why are you going to lose weight? Dramatic change to your eating habits, because guaranteed you overeat. 99% of human beings overeat, totally overeat. You cut your calorie into 1/8 of what you normally eat. You're going to lose weight. You're going to lose a bunch of weight. Does that mean it's healthy? No, it doesn't mean it's healthy. You lost some fat. You're worried about the outer image. You're worried about how you look, your body. You want to lose the fat off your body because you think that that's going to give you some more confidence, and that's going to whatever your reasonings are. But it's not making you healthy. It's not going to get rid of the clogged arteries you have. It's not going to get rid of the sleepless nights. It's not going to get rid of your anxieties and your depressions and your diabetes and your gouts and all of this stuff that comes along with unhealthy eating. the process that happens within inside your body when you put these foods in it. You have to start thinking using your common sense of what these people are telling you to eat. Everything that they're telling you to eat is man-made. It's processed in a facility to make you sick. It's not even natural. None of it's natural. The shakes that you drink from all of these monthly subscription things that you order, nothing in there is natural. It's all processed. The FDA has it to where they don't have to tell you the process. The process. They have to tell you what's in it. They don't have to tell you the process. Regardless, common sense, it's not natural. What's natural? You walking out to that tree that's across the street from your house or wherever in the park that has an apple that grew on it, or those blackberries that you used to eat as a kid. That's natural. That is healthy for you. That is what your body craves. That is what your body needs. And that is what you put in your body when you want to cure, when you want to heal yourself. Not temporary, not a quick fix, not just, oh, I look good. You want to heal yourself. You want to come off medications. You want to change your mental cloggedness, blurriness, tired, the way that you feel, all the pains and the aches in your body. Stop putting the mucus and pus causing foods into your system. You've been eating like shit all of your life, eating whatever was put in front of you and didn't ask a question, didn't bat an eye, didn't worry about if it was making you sick until you started getting sick. You have been trained to believe that we get sick. Oh, we're supposed to have runny noses. We are supposed to get the flu every year. Oh, it's winter. I'm going to get a cold. Oh, my sinuses. Oh, this. You are programmed from birth to believe that this is how we are supposed to be. But guess what? It's only programmed to our small ass minds in this here United States of America. Because when you go outside of here and you broaden your fucking mind and your perspective, it is not that. In big cities, yes, but it is not that. We're brainwashed. It's common sense, and we have gotten away from common sense. So now we have a movie, The Game Changer. People have been watching The Game Changer. I have been preaching the shit that is in Game Changer for almost 10 years. It shows you proven facts, what happens instantly to your blood soon as you eat meat. Clear, dark. Clear, cloudy. What is that? That cloudiness is mucus and pus in your system. So check this out. And anyone who believes anything different, you could tell your friend or anyone who gives you information and tells you you could eat meat and eggs and bacon and burgers and fast food, that they are a fucking idiot. They are stupid as fuck. Their arteries are fucked up. And I guarantee you they would never, I will pay, they will never put a blood test of theirs against mine. Ever. Or any plant-based, real, whole, raw food, plant-based eater, they would never do it. They couldn't. They would lose. Think, use your common sense that you have been given. Eat things that are from our earth, that are grown, that have a seed. Okay? That is life. The meat and the dairy and the eggs, you eat it. It creates mucus and pus in your system instantly, okay? Now you have rotten, fermenting flesh from an animal in your intestines that is 35 feet long, just rotting away. But you are going to tell me that that is healthy for you to have that in your intestinal tract. If you was to use your common sense and be honest with yourself right now, you would say that is not healthy. It cannot be healthy. It absolutely makes no sense how rotten flesh can be healthy. We are the only species that will drink another animal's milk. Been preaching that for years. All of a sudden it's in this movie now. The ED thing, erectile dysfunction. Think about this. Meat, dairy, and eggs clog your arteries up. All right. What is the main artery that makes your boy stand up? That's an artery. That's blood. It's blocking blood flow, yo. Now you want to believe it because you watch Game Changer? Use common sense. Just because, so then you have, what is, okay then, well, my friend is on the keto diet and she lost all kind of weight and she looks really good. Your friend is slowly destroying and shutting down all of her organs. I don't care what they look like on the outside. If you was to slice that person open, the inside of her looks like a 400-pound fat person, dying, fat everywhere, arteries clogged. Clogged as fuck. This blood type shit. There is no proven evidence. It does. You can say, oh, I read this study. I read this study. There is no, hold on. There's no scientific proven research. When I say, remember, first thing I said, peer group, I'm talking thousands of people that are done in a closed study peer group. The blood type thing is fucking false. There is no proven scientific evidence about that blood shit, ever. Again, let's use common sense. 50 years ago, they couldn't tell you. 100 years ago, they didn't know that. There's no evidence to this day that exists that validates that there's any health benefit for blood type, because somebody posted a link on Facebook that said there was a study. Instead of believing things that are posted on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, why don't you do your own research? Instead of just believing some shit or believing some person or trainer or whatever. Even me, when I'm telling you, go dig into the peer group studies that have thousands and thousands of people that were tested, that were part of that study, not 100 people, not 50 people. Again, it's common sense. The whole point of this is a common sense thing. Like, people, so all of my people who are trying to change their eating habits and this new plant-based and vegan and vegetarian thing is a big deal nowadays, okay? I've been doing it for almost 10 years. It's not new. I have experience in this. So you start being a researcher now that you want to do it. Again, you didn't even research anything when you was eating McDonald's, or where the McDonald's food came from, or how it was processed, how these burgers you eat and blah, blah, blah. You didn't research anything. Now you want to eat some things that grow, that you have to water, because we're 80% water. So now you're eating things that you have to water, that need water to grow, and you want to research it. Is that not a common sense thing? Like, boom, like think. So you're new to plant-based whole food eating, right? This is your excuse. So now you're going to say, well, it's not for me. I started eating and I felt like shit. When I cut meat and dairy and eggs and all of this animal products out of my life, I started feeling like shit. The plant-based thing for me, I had to stop. I had to do something else. I couldn't do it. I had to add this stuff back up. Think about this. You just cut. It's like you being addicted to drugs and you stop doing Percocets or heroin or cigarettes or alcohol. You are going to get sick. You just cut toxins out of your life. You just cut poisons out of your life. You just stopped ingesting, eating, stuffing, overly processed chemical bombs in your system. You are going to get sick. It is called withdrawals. Your body is now going to try to heal itself from all of the bullshit that you have been putting in your system since birth. Do you think that you're just going to all of a sudden stop smoking crack and sniffing cocaine and drinking alcohol and shooting heroin and Percocets, and your body's just going to be like, oh, okay, I'm better. Yippity-yay. No, you are going to get sick as fuck. You're going to withdraw. It's no different with food. When you start, it's going to fucking suck. You have been killing yourself for as long as you've been living. It is going to suck. You are going to get sick. You are going to go through withdrawals. And the more toxic your system is, the sicker you're going to get. The same thing with drugs. The more toxic your system is, the sicker you're going to get. Use your common sense, man. And then when you start going vegan, fuck vegan anyways. When you start going plant-based, don't replace Cheerios from Kellogg's with a Cheerios that says it's organic. Look at the ingredients on it. It's a bunch of processed bullshit still. Yeah, is it better than them? Yes, but you just went from one bad to a lesser bad. You need to go to things that have life and grow. And then you need to not post and ask questions on social media to people who are not on the same path as you or have absolutely no experience, long yearly experience, not someone who's been eating a keto diet for a year. Talk to someone who's been a plant-based, vegan, vegetarian, whole food eater for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. That's who you talk to. You want experience. If you was going to, I'll use boxing for an example. Lamar, if you was going to try to learn boxing, okay, are you going to go hire a yoga instructor to teach you boxing? No, you're not. Are you going to go hire a boxing coach that's only been teaching boxing for 2 years and you want to be a professional boxer in a professional world? No, you're not. Generalize it, justify it, all you want to, you're not. You're going to try to find the best fucking experienced coach ever, and that has to do with any realm. That's where your common sense is going to pay off. Talk with people who are like-minded, have been doing it, have many, many years of experience in what you want to do. And that goes for anything in life. Don't just jump on Facebook and ask a bunch of questions to some fucking people who don't even practice what you are trying to do. You failed as soon as you did that. And to be quite honest, with that post, whenever you do ask those questions to these people, if you was totally honest with yourself, it's because you really don't want to change. You really want someone to justify why you don't have to change. You want someone to generalize it. Oh, everyone gets sick. That's why you can't do it. Oh, then they justified it for you. So then you can make another post that says, I can't do this because I get sick. I can't do this because blood this. I can't do this because my left leg works different than yours does. I can't do this because I got a blinky eye. It's all bullshit. It doesn't matter. Talk to people who are like-minded. Go to people who have experience in whatever you are trying to learn, and stop asking this fucking social media what you need to do with your life. Use your common sense, because if you sat back and really used your common sense, you would figure it out yourself, because it's that simple. Seriously. I hope that helps somebody. If not, I tried. Fuck it.